A client recently asked me, so how do I navigate saying no to something or to somebody? And so the question I often ask when we're struggling to say no to something, there's kind of two questions I like to reflect on to investigate what's really underneath the challenge to say no. Why isn't it easeful to say no? So the first question is, why do I feel like I have to say yes? Or should say yes, or need to say yes? And the second question is, what would it mean about me if I said no? What's the underlying fear? It's often like, maybe I'll be seen as not good enough, or maybe I'll be seen as a disappointment because I'm disappointing them or letting them down, or maybe I'll be seen as not valuable, etc. And so once we investigate kind of what's underneath the struggle to say no, then we can actually do something about it. Do something about this idea that we're not good enough, or that we should or need to do something, and bring a little space and freedom into our lives where we can authentically choose to say yes or authentically choose to say no, versus feeling as if we need to or as if we should. So try that on the next time you feel the need to say no to something or to say yes to something. And see what you discover about yourself. Discover why you should say yes or should say no, and discover what would it mean if you didn't say yes or you didn't say no. What's the underlying fear? There you will find your truth.